Hey guys, I've been MIA for a while. I've been working on this gorgeous project. This is a swap that I'm doing on mini album scraps, and it's a coffee sleeve and or coin envelope album. You would use either a number 5 or a number 6. Our coin envelope albums here in Oz are kind of different in sizings and what have you, so I just made my own coin envelopes, which were quite easy to make. And I had a lot of fun with it. You had to make 5 or 6 pages. They had to be fully embellished, obviously. And yeah, so I kind of started out, mine was pretty thin, but then it kind of got chunky. So I had to come up with a different way of binding it. Excuse me. So let's get started. This was a group swap that they had on there, so whoever gets this, I hope you like it. I had a lot of fun making it, and yeah, so let's get started. Okay, at the top, all I've done is I've actually made a frame with an acetate. So the person that gets it, she can put a photo in there. So that slides out, and then you can slide that back in with the photo. Okay. I've put a little butterfly here that's from Memory Box, Vivian and Darla butterfly. I've used some sprays here that Colleen had sent me. Hi Cole. And I've got some Prima of the Prima medals here. And all I've done is stuck from the collection. I've stuck one of the die cuts and glossy accents here, and that was just a photo corner I had and some bling. The inside pages I've used Secret Garden. Okay, now on the side I'm planning on using this clock here, which is by Dusty Attic. And that's just going to go there, but I've got to paint it up and everything. So I wanted to tape this so I can get that done and then post off this album. Okay, so I've just used some seam binding on the side here, and hopefully it'll get it all in the camera here. I've used my sewer foil trim here, just so, because I've got the O-rings here, I didn't want it to rub against the paper. So this is a nice soft, what do you call it? Soft stopper, as you will. And here once again the Prima metals I've used here with the photo mat of the die cuts here, and you guys all would have seen the spring collection by Graphic 45, and I like this, and I didn't even plan, I had no idea. I had this little piece here which was popped out, and I thought, oh, I'll use that, and then I cut this out and matted it, and then by the time I put it together, it actually looks like the little the mum bird, mummy bird is looking up at the baby bird. So that worked out really well. I couldn't have done it better. And all I've done is I've just made this into a little booklet, pretty easy, just folded it over so that whoever gets it has got plenty of room for journaling. Okay, and then just popped it in the pocket here, and she can also add other pages in there as well if she wanted to. All right, so here it is. I use Tim Holtz D-rings, the bigger sizes. So what I've actually done here is I've used my little envelope a die, and that was by the Dynamics. You guys would have seen that. I used a little paper clip here, and there were some little pops, little circles in there in the chipboard, which I just popped on there on either side in glossy accents. Okay, and there were some journaling spots in there, which I popped in there. So there's plenty of room in this photo for journaling, for photos. As you guys all know, I'm big on that. And then this is just a Prima stamp, journaling stamp. I thought I'd add in there. It had the bird cage. I thought it was quite cute. The back of it is pretty plain. Okay, I've used some lace here, which I had purchased from Sewer 4, I think it was. So yeah, well, yeah, it was. And absolutely, Saba's got some great trims there. So if you have a look on Etsy, everybody knows who she is. Now this is just a pull-out pocket here. It stays, sorry guys, I'll close it up and then I'll move the album over. Okay, that's better. Alright, so you pull that open and you can stick a photo inside there. Alright, and that closes shut like that. Then every pocket has got a photo mat as well. Okay, so all I've done is I've used this, and this was from I can't remember which collection, Pink Paisley collection, Butterfly Garden I think it was, and I love this stamp, so I had to use it in here. Okay, and I'll pop that in the pocket here. I just use this from the sticker sheet. Okay, then we move it over, turn it over here, and I've just made a pocket, use one of the flower trims and put a bit of glossy accents inside there, and use my circle punch to cut this out and then put the stickers on top here. I've got these, all three of these are like little journaling spots. You can open them up and you can put a photo or journal in there and a photo there. So all three of them have got exactly the same thing inside. I put a bit of bling on here, which I've had. This bling was actually sent to me by Colleen. Hi Cole, thank you again, hun. And then just put a little sticker on the back of this one. Okay, so moving along, I've got this little peg which I've done, and I've layered my paper on, and I put glossy accents on top, and then I just put a little heart charm on here. Okay, another embellishment from the chipboard stickers, and this is great that they had in the collection, and I hope they do it for all the collections. I just absolutely love it. You really don't need to do anything to it. I've just added little bits and pieces, bling here, bling there, bit of ribbon, and, you know, some charms, and you're done. It makes a fantastic album. But I love all the envelopes, the cards, everything that you get with this collection is amazing. It just speaks for itself. So I've used my pointed flower punch, which Colleen had given me, and absolutely love it, absolutely love it. There's some journaling spots here, okay, from the collection, and a bit of backing of a pop dot there. If I can get it back in. Oh dear me, yes, there you go. All right, and then you take the peg off, and this will open up to another section here. And I've just used some keys here to stamp, and that's pretty plain. So she's got plenty of rooms to put photo, journal, and once again some of the lace here which I've used, and a sticker here which I've mounted. And I love this, the Secret Garden was what Mary called it. She liked the name, and she liked still more the feeling. That was when its beautiful old walls shut her in. It seemed almost like being shut out of the world in some fairy place. I thought that was so gorgeous. I had to pop that in there. And that just holds closed with the peg here. Once again, your photo mats, which I've got here, I won't pull them all out. Okay. Then on this side, what we've got is, I'll have to remove it again. I've just simply used, I had these, I probably can't even find them. My table is so messy from creating. It's incredible. I've got a lot to clean up. This little frame here was from Delish, sorry. It was Vintage Metals, and I've had these, oh geez, for 3 or 4 years, and there was 5 in them. And I put one down somewhere and I can't find it. But I used one on here, and it just went perfectly with this page. So I was really happy with it. But they're quite cute. You can put little photos in there. I just put a little mat inside so she can put a photo in there if she chose to. And this just pops out. It's just like a mat, once again, for a photo. And you can slide, you know, a photo onto there as well. Okay. So just pop that back up there, keep that closed. On this page, I really love this one. Pretty basic on this side. All I've done is done a pull out photo mat. And what I've done, you guys know I love my magnets. I've added the magnet in there to hold it, so when the album is opened whichever way, it will not fall out. It is held on. Once again, the chipboard piece here and some bling on either side. I thought that finished that page off perfectly. Then just on the back of it, pretty simple. All I've done is use the Prima metals, and you know, to be quite honest, I only just got the one pack of this just to see what they were like. I thought this was really pretty, and it seems like the packet was never ending. There were so many metals in there. I love it, absolutely love it. And once again, you know, we've got journaling spots and photo mats, and I just used my what is it, champagne shimmer paint from Stamping Up. I put that in a bottle with some rubbing alcohol and sprayed it on there. Love it, absolutely love it. And once again, another mat here and plain on the back. Used a bit of bling on either side, used some of the stamp. I cut this little journaling spot out, and this was chipboard. I put a bit of stickles on there and some glossy accents, and so easy, guys, so easy. But you know, working on a smaller album, I seem to think it takes a lot more time for some reason for me. So anyway, all right, another filigree metal here. This was a banner. I just put glossy accents and backed it on some cardstock. These were some rub-ons that I had, and I kind of rubbed it off so that it kind of looked like it was old and worn as well. So yeah, okay. And that flips open. Once again, it's held open by a magnet, and you've got a photo page here, big one, big spread here, and then you've also got a photo mat up the top here and some more lace, and then you've got your photo mat here. Yep. Okay, now to the next page. Pretty simple, this one. I love this saying too, to speak Robin to a Robin is like speaking French to a Frenchman. That's so true. Okay, another piece here. I've just photo matted, and I used my Tim Holtz a die there for that, little tabs. And once again, you've got to pull out photo mat, and used a bit of chipboard here. Okay, on this page I really didn't do much to it. I stuck a big piece here. I have got some binding, the little envelope here which pulls out, and on either side. Okay, then you open up this ribbon here, we'll remove that, and I've just done basically pages in here. This is a little pocket that's inside as well for a photo mat, and I've got it here which I'll have to just slide it in, and then more pages here, and that comes out, and there's page here and the photo mat. So like I said, lots of room for photos and for journaling. And then the back I've just left plain because I figured I wanted it to lay flush, so she could put a photo on the back here or journal. And all I've done is just popped a flower on the side here, and I've done my pocket here and this bit of chipboard that slides in and holds it all together there. But like I said, I had a lot of fun making it. I did initially start off with different colour cardstock as backing and wasn't happy with it. You guys know what it's like. You have to get it right. Wasn't happy with it, so I had to start the whole album again, and it was trying, believe me. But once it was done, I really liked the way that it had come out, and I was really happy with it. So like I said, I hope the person that gets it really likes it, because there was a lot of love and effort put into this album, as I do with all my albums. And yeah, so lots of fun. I haven't participated in a swap for such a long time because I do a lot of custom orders, so that keeps me tied up. But if you haven't been to MAS, Mini Album Scraps, go check it out. They have lots of lovely ladies on there, lots of swaps going on there, lots of variety on that site, and it's a great knitting site. Okay, thanks again guys for stopping by and taking a look at my album. My next one will be, hopefully, I will be working on the Kaisercraft project, another one of my flip albums. And then I will do a full-size album using the Secret Garden collection. So stay tuned for that. Okay, thanks again, guys, as usual, for watching. And I really hope you enjoyed my mini album. And like I said, whoever gets it, I hope they like it. Have a great day, guys, and take care. Bye.